I think of Cedarwood as a living education. We find the harmony with being together as a class, as a group of teachers, as a body of parents, and then a whole community. And you're harmonizing with the elements that exist within this community. And it's a very powerful experience to be in that environment, filled with many opportunities and of real moments with each other. We look at the whole child, and we're not only concerned with academics, we're concerned with their social, emotional well-being, and we infuse learning with arts and movement and music. So it's integral to everything that we do. Cedarwood in particular captures the warmth and the intimacy of Portland and the depth of Waldorf education with curriculum that matches the developmental stages of the child as they go through life. And we aren't rushing them into life, we're letting them experience life and at the place where they feel most comfortable and natural. It's an opportunity and an experience that I'm surprised by every day.
It has a breathing to it. But over the course of the day, people come, everybody comes, they arrive at Cedarwood, and then it turns into like this colorful mandala.
Cedarwood goes with me everywhere I go. It's actually a fantastic thing being a Waldorf teacher.
And I'm planting these seeds of memory and experience in them and their first experience of education. And we get to do it in a very creative and holistic way.
For me as an individual, I've certainly become a better person for being a faculty member and a community member here at Cedarwood.
Every child is held and appreciated for who they are.
When I think about my family, it includes the 28 children that I teach.
We know where they've been, and so we know what we're building on with them. So each child is different. We can individualize it.
It's really about just setting the stage for discovery.
When I think of this school, I think of like how the process of things is as important or maybe more important than the outcome.
What these graduates are going out in the world and doing is making that deeper impact because they're seeing things in deeper ways than all of their peers. And they have the intellectual power to do it.
It's like this community just kind of has greatness all around it, and it feels like she just wants to rise to the occasion.
What I've really appreciated about Cedarwood is that there's this community of people that thinks about him as a whole person, and it's this incredibly nurturing environment for him to find out who he is.
Like Cedarwood has given both of the kids a real solid sense of themselves.
We're seeing our older one kind of go on from here and how much he's taken from Cedarwood, and we're seeing our younger one continue to just kind of drink it in and continue to just get all the nourishment that's provided here that I think he'll be able to take with him.
When you stay with a community for a period of time, you really do get to see just this amazing process of growth in the children.
My favorite memory at Cedarwood would probably be the 8th grade buddies and the 1st grade buddies. The 8th graders give us the 1st graders roses, and then they walk us to our classroom. And then this year, we also got to do the same for our 1st grade buddies.
My favorite thing this year has just been seeing all the times that the 8th graders take those 1st grade buddies and do better at whatever they're doing to show the 1st grader how to do it.
And then at the end of the year, the 1st graders give us roses, and I can't wait to get mine. So.
Mine would definitely be May Day. It's amazing to see this community. It's more than a school, but this community come together for this one day, and everyone helps out and we all have fun, and it's just like a giant joy fest.
The subject teachers mostly support the main lesson teacher. They support the classes. So everything that's going on in the main lesson classes, we actually are building on that, and we help to hold those pieces all together.
Spanish language, and specialty in movement or music. So each child in the building going through the grades has a large team of teachers that work with them every day, every week, and see them through that journey together.
So create a continuity and balance and also harmony together.
It's really the students, the parents, the people, the faculty, that's what Cedarwood is.